Hey y'all, so I'm currently editing the video. It should be up in just a couple of hours, and I realize this is a day in the life, but I kind of give you steps on how I try to get work done throughout the course of a day, especially a writing day. And I realized I don't know what my legions of followers want to see, so please leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of the content and what you'd like to see more of, and just any general feedback. But I really hope you enjoy the video and that it's helpful. Bye. Morning, beautiful people. Today I'm gonna do a day in the life. I need my keys. Today I'm working, basically, it's not going to be terribly interesting because I'm working on fellowship applications. I have a really big one due on Tuesday, but I want it done on Monday. My keys, I think they're in here actually. And so I've just been working on redrafting and yeah. I basically had one due 2 weeks ago, and this one's much longer, and I was dedicating all my energy to that one. And so now this one, which is longer, much longer. Other one was 2 pages, this one is 10 pages. And so I've been trying to get it together and get this one done. I'm so busy with fellowships and events and volunteering. I'm just busier now in terms of community stuff than ever. This year has been about me engaging with Philly, engaging with Penn, because I'm about to be out of here. This is my last year. It's like senior year. 4th year, senior year. 1 and done. Well, 4 and done. I go to Hubbub. It's not my favorite spot, but it's right here. So let's get a latte. There it is. I'm good. Can I please have a medium soy latte?
Yeah, sure thing. I think your little brownie. Cute. This is a brownie. Or kind of one, right?
Wait, my little what?
Brownie camera? It's not quite a brownie.
Thank you. Latte right now. It'll be so good. I was never a coffee drinker before I started grad school, but now the taste of a soy latte hitting my tongue before I get started working is like, it's required. It's a requirement. It's gonna be really good.
Medium soy latte.
Thank you. That's good. You ready to work? Let's go. So good. So good. Just so good. What do other people need coffee? No, everybody needs coffee. Everyone needs coffee. About to walk through the courtyard I'll just take you guys on a little tour of Penn's campus in the fall. It's really pretty with the leaves changing. So let's do that. And it's a little quiet because it's a Friday. So let's do the little tour of campus. Trees, plants, brick, sun.
Notre chanson, on quitte la route dans un virage.
This is Locust Walk where most people walk. It's really crowded and I don't really like it. I don't like that music. Most specific place I would go to on campus pretty much every day. The graduate student section. Yes, it's here.
Just that prototype.
Read through some literature and then just keep writing because that's all it is. It's just a reading process. I will say any tips that I have on writing would be that you have to do it very often to really feel confident. I used to be a marathon writer, which is, you know, you wait until a week before it's due or maybe 3 or 4 days before it's due and then you just write nonstop. That's not going to yield your best writing or writing that you'll feel most proud of, especially when you're doing something like fellowships. You really want to spend a lot of time going back and doing multiple drafts. So my last draft of my fellowship, I did 15 different drafts, and it was, you know, starting from 8 weeks before the final deadline of that document. This document, obviously I don't have as much time, but I have the other document, and so it's just working every single day going back, and then you feel a little bit less like, oh my god, I'm a horrible writer, I'm a terrible writer, this is horrible, because it's getting a little bit better, just a tiny bit better each time that you go over it. And remember your bigger picture, and remember that you have the talent that it takes. It's just a process. One of my advisors, J.T. Thomas, who's a professor at Mix. He's amazing. He did a lot of great work on critical race theory, and he's a really prolific writer. I reached out to him for advice, and he told me that he uses the book Clockwork News by, it's a very complicated name. I think it's an Israeli name, but it's called Clockwork News, and so I did read that book, but I'm going to go back. But essentially, it's writing constantly, and it is about just putting in the work and the time and the effort to go over and over your work. So anyway, I'm just going to sit here and overlook Stuart Hall and then come back to reading. And I can be here for hours. I was here for 5 hours yesterday writing, and so I plan to spend at least 5 hours today writing. So it's not a super exciting day, but maybe something interesting will come in and I can be like, hey, be a part of the vlogs that you guys think that or that life is a little bit more interesting. But sometimes it's just you and your computer going toe-to-toe, head-to-head. And there's beautiful views anyway. Okay, I'm leaving the grad student center. I'm really hungry. I got a lot done, but you know, still a lot more to do. I think that it can be super overwhelming to do papers in general, but fellowship applications and your dissertation, because there's so much knowledge and there's so much information and you can never capture all of it. It's impossible. There's so many threads that connect one body of literature to another, and the challenge is to do it well, to do it elegantly, and also at the same time add a little bit of innovation and creativity to what's already been done, because that's the point of it, right? Is you're trying to advance and progress and move forward. So it's a really tricky process, but as I said before, I felt good because I've progressed since the last time that I opened up the document, and it's a little bit better than it was yesterday, and it'll be a little bit better later. It is a very fall day. It's a little chilly, but it's still nice. So I'm gonna head over to Houston Hall. This is all very rare. This is like day in the life, pretending to do things I normally don't do. I usually don't eat on campus. I make my food at home because I don't want to like the food on campus. I'm a vegetarian, heavily plant-based diet. And the food on campus, they do have a lot of opportunities to eat that way, but it's either really expensive, or even if they have it, it's not that good. So I like make meals for the week at home, but today is Friday. So I'm gonna head over to Houston Hall, which is the student union. They have a lot of different food. I'm gonna grab some food, eat really quick. I have a meeting with my advisor at 3. But yeah, still gonna be right back at it, writing more, adding a little bit more, reading a little bit more. Oh my god, it's Fridays. Like the life of graduate school life, this embodies the difference between being an undergrad and being a graduate student. Even if I were an undergrad and I had like a midterm, let's say, it still leaves you a lot more time to do other things. But as a grad student, you feel like you really should be spending the vast majority of your time, if not all of your time, working on your project, which is what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, tonight, you know, it's almost Halloween. None of that's going to be happening. I'm going to be working. Here's the Houston Hall. Food. Sushi, which is probably what I'll get. Dessert. I think that's meat, grab and go, pizza, burgers, pasta over here. Oh my god, these quiches are so good. I'm gonna get one. Oh my god, these are so good. I'm gonna get a quiche and some sushi. Let's see. Beet with goat cheese and almonds. I've had that before. So I just got sushi and a quiche, which I can show you while I'm eating. And I ran into a friend too. So we'll eat lunch together. Yay! My blog. Yummy. So I just had lunch with a colleague of my department, and she and I have been friends since first year, so it was really nice to talk to her. And of course we began talking about the politics, interdepartmental politics. Every department will have its politics. It's all about navigating them and really focusing on your goals. But whenever you get it with another person, you talk about the politics, and you share whatever news is going on. But yeah, we're both super excited that Eduardo Benito Silva is the new president of ASA. He is a big influence in my scholarship the way that I see sociology, one of the reasons that I wanted to become a sociologist, he's incredibly inspiring to me. And so she's like, we need to have panels for when he's president at the next SA. And I'm like, yeah, girl, let's do it. So now I'm gonna go meet with my advisor. And I was planning on being here until like 7 or 8. And now I'm getting that post-lunch kind of fatigue. So I'm gonna drink more latte, meet with my advisor, work. I'm probably gonna go home at about like 5 or 6. And then I'll relax a little bit and I can do a bit of work from home. Yeah, and if I get feedback from a different advisor, then I will definitely do more work from home. But yeah, tomorrow I will also be back in the grind. Hello everyone, I'm heading home. This is round 1. It's like 4 or so. I just met with my advisor. She was super nice about my edits that I need to do for my fellowship. She thinks it's really good. I got some online as well. Everyone's really nice. I think they think it's a lot better than I do. I think it needs a lot more work than maybe they think, but that's good, right? But because she was so positive and said I basically just need to add a little bit more information and it doesn't need any huge changes, I'm going to go home and take a little break. I'm definitely more of a morning worker. Like I said, I used to do marathon like writing sessions, but as I've gotten older I can't really do them anymore, so now I do morning writing sessions through afternoon. So now it's like 4:30. So I'm gonna go home. I don't know, I should probably clean. Maybe I'll clean, fold laundry, I don't know. Errands, order groceries. But I'm gonna take a couple of hours break and then come back to school at like 6:30 or 7 and then work until maybe 9 or so. And then I'll be done for the day and then I'll be back at it on Saturday. Fridays are always quieter on campus, but I did run into 2 people that I knew. I didn't film either of them because it's still, it's not a thing where I'm telling everybody, yes, I'm vlogging. I'll tell strangers, but I don't want to talk to people I know about it as much because then they're watching. I love that song. Chocolate vegan shake from Hipsy Veg. Gotta do it. Hello friends, as you can see, I took my break pretty seriously. I got very comfortable. I got very relaxed. I changed my glasses. And it's about 7 o'clock on Friday and I don't feel like going back and doing any work, but I'm gonna go. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because I'm looking at the bigger picture and the larger goal of what I want, and what I want is fellowship. What I want is to finish my dissertation. What I want is to go after my goals and achieve them and work harder than I've ever worked for anything in my life. And that means that some days you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna let it go. Tonight, I'm not gonna let it go. Yeah, I'm gonna walk back to this campus. I expect there'd be very few people at 7 p.m. on a Friday at the library. I'm gonna double check that they close at 9. Sometimes it's midnight, sometimes it's 9. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get in 2 hours of work and come back. And yeah, because the thing about it is, it's just that short period of time out of your whole day. I'm just gonna spend 2 more hours working, and tomorrow when I get up and I work, I'm gonna feel that much better. Like, yes, I'm so glad I worked a little bit more on this one paragraph, and now I can just move on to the next one because I got more feedback. Talking about it, it's pumping me up. So yeah, I just put some lipstick on because whenever I feel a little bit like, okay, I'm gonna go and do this, I just put some lipstick on. ColourPop Ray. I think that's the one this is. And I'm gonna go. I'm just doing my hair up. My outfit doesn't make any sense, but I don't care. We're gonna go do this.
Baby, I like it so.
Looks don't matter. Looks don't matter. Hey, hey. Do the new glasses though? Because like that, I feel like I would rather stay at home, listen to Beyonce, maybe talk to my sister, but no.
I pray, that's why I need a